Tony, what's up, man?
Hey.
How's it going? How many miles do you have left?
Just about one.
Okay. Do you want to talk a little bit about your journey, your time here at Ohio and beyond, and run that last mile together?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's do it. Let's do
it.
We're gonna restart your watch. We're gonna start mine, and this is gonna go on Strava.
Yep.
All right, ready? Let's go. So, who is your running idol?
Cool. My pro idol probably be Matt Centrowitz. I've always enjoyed watching him race, and his Olympic gold in 2016 was pretty inspiring. My first running idol was my high school teammate, Peter Buckley. He really inspired me to start getting better at running. Moving on into college, Josh Park, OUXD alumni. He's also one of my running idols.
What's your favorite snack before a long run?
I usually either a blueberry Velveeta, those cracker things, or just a Nature Valley granola bar. Any quick snack like that.
Favorite part about this campus? What is it?
Just the scenery everywhere. There's not a place on campus that isn't beautiful. And just always being surrounded by it is pretty awesome.
You grew up here, so let's go all the way back. Athens' finest, folks. Tony Tonkovich.
Yep.
So, what was it like growing up in Athens? What do you remember about yourself as a kid?
Small town vibe, growing up with a small group of friends and just doing mainly stuff outside for fun.
Yeah.
Which I guess probably all my friends were active, and so I played basically every sport.
So, when did you really start to love running?
I would say somewhere early on in high school or like end of middle school. I was playing football and I decided to also run cross country. So that was my very first season of running ever. Actually was a sprinter back then.
Okay.
So yep. I guess you could say that might be where I get some of my speed that I have now.
For folks who don't know, this is your last ride. This is your final chapter at Ohio. So what are some of your favorite memories here at Ohio University as a part of this program?
Really had a good group of guys when I came in as a freshman. Ahead of me, all the upperclassmen. I was the only freshman that year, kind of lonely, so I really just had to make friends with the older guys, and a lot of good memories from just practices, races.
What's one race or practice that comes to mind?
I would say my very first MAC championship race. Everyone just gets closer together. The whole goal is just you're fighting for each other to do the best you can as a team, and that was really where I got bought into the team culture we have at OU. So that was probably the one meet or one of the many meets that comes to mind.
And as you get set to start your final chapter, you have the opportunity to train in Colorado over the summer with some of your teammates. What did you learn about yourself as a runner during that experience?
That was totally unique experience. Most summers I'm just in Athens, either working or taking a summer class. So being out there in Colorado to only train, it was really completely different, and I just got to focus only on running and, well, also mainly recovering. That was the big thing that came with me out there. I didn't have to worry about anything else. I learned that I feel like I have more of a a distance like side than I thought yeah, I guess I would say that. I ran way more miles than I ever ran and at altitude, which makes it even harder. And I just felt really good doing it. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I do have some endurance.
Well, how do you want to be remembered when you leave this program and university?
I would say mainly I want to be remembered as a leader for this team. Like I said, I had a really good group of older guys when I came in, and that team culture that they showed me, I just want to keep carrying that down. So that's probably the biggest thing. I want people to remember me by when I'm gone, but I also want to run really fast.
Yeah.
But doesn't everyone?
Well, hey, we're coming up on a mile, and we're not running a mile nearly as fast as you've clocked in a mile before. Tell the people out there your fastest mile.
4:04.32 is my fastest mile time. Ran that in Boston this past winter, spring season, but
that's crazy. All right, advice, because since you're now, you're the vet on the team, you've been here for a minute. What's your best piece of advice to future Bobcats and current young Bobcats?
Never count yourself out, and keep working hard and chasing the dream that you have. Kind of cliche, but it really is the truth. Running is so much mental as it is physical, and if you really believe you can do something, you can. You just gotta keep working for it. So that's probably the advice I'd give.
That's some powerful stuff, man. I appreciate that. All right, I just clocked in a little over a mile. It's hot out here. Well, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Had a lot of fun.
Yeah, good luck this season. All right,
Thank you.
Good luck.